Following on from our presentation, we're now going to start by outlining the various different systems, then an outline of all different EDRM systems, and finish with a feature analysis. So we conducted some research into the suitability of ERP systems in regard to the situation. ERP is implemented to facilitate the flow of information to ensure that business decisions can be data-driven. They are built to organise data from various sources within the organisation to provide management with insights into key performance indicators. A particular problem with the use of ERP software is that it must be compatible with other software systems that the organisation uses. As a result, considerable business process re-engineering, training and IT support for database integration and database analytics is required. ERP implementation is risky as it impacts on all aspects of a business, and the full implementation rates are low at 30%. Considering a number of business functions and processes within Mercer, ERP systems would not be the best choice of system. Mercer requires a system that is easy to use. In this regard, ERP systems can be concluded as inappropriate.
Customer relationship management is an approach to managing a company's interaction with both current and future clients. It's focused more on individual products rather than the services, therefore more suited to retail rather than the consultancy sector. Mercer have outlined more of a need for records management, data sharing and security capabilities rather than helping increasing sales and improving customer relations. The implementation of CRM systems is notoriously complex, and considering the number of employees, it will be a long and costly undertaking. However, the main disadvantage of CRM is the amount of training required to use the systems. A report in 2007 suggested that in big companies, up to 43% of the workforce did not use CRM systems due to the complexity of use. Mercer have made it clear they are reluctant to invest large amounts of time and resources in training.
Overall, we decided that EDRM was the most suitable solution to Mercer's requirements. We're now going to do a feature analysis on the different EDRM systems and outline why we chose HP Records Manager as the most suitable one.
Weightings on feature analysis are based on the requirements of Mercer, which we have gathered from the specification. An example of key requirements for Mercer is that the solution must ensure information and knowledge is easily accessible, both within the organisation and remotely, where there may not be an internet connection. For this reason, we have weighted online and offline accessibility 90 out of 100.
Within the feature analysis, the main points of comparison were focused on the departmental needs. For instance, the head of legal and compliance stressed their concerns over information being securely stored, as they wanted to avoid any large fines for non-compliance. Therefore, another point of comparison for the EDRM systems was the adherence to data standards and laws, and also data security. HP Records Manager scored an impressive 95 and 85 in these two areas respectively, which heavily influenced our decision to choose them.
The trainee manager emphasised how the system has to work on different operating systems, which was therefore included in the feature analysis. The ability of the system to work on all devices is fundamental. Likewise, the system has to work on different Microsoft Office packages, as the trainee manager stated the importance of training having to be functional on several packages. HP Records Manager scored particularly high against the other systems in this area, with a weighting of 85.
An area where HP Records Manager scored particularly well in was the interface points of comparison, with a high score of 26,100, with the next highest score being BankTech. The interface was compared in terms of ease of use, functionalities, ability to use the system on different operating systems, and the support you will receive. Ease of use is particularly important for Mercer as it will help largely with the implementation. The easier the system is to use and run, the lower the amount of hours spent training staff to actually use it, and therefore the costs of the implementation will be consequently lower.
As you can see, this graph illustrates how HP Records Manager scores consistently well in all of the categories that are outlined by Mercer as being important. For this reason, we've chosen HP Records Manager as the most suitable solution to all of Mercer's problems. Thank you for listening.